Today I'm going to share the 5 thoughts you're going to want to declutter from your mind. These thoughts are bad news. They're going to keep you stuck. They're going to make you more tired. They're destructive. The problem with these thoughts is they tend to bring on negative feelings. And there's nothing inherently wrong with negative feelings, but these thoughts tend to bring these feelings on unnecessarily. And these negative feelings are going to stop you from taking productive action, and you're going to be getting in your own way. Furthermore, all 5 of these thoughts can become habitual. So watch out for that. I want you to keep in mind, it doesn't matter whether these thoughts are objectively true or not when it comes to mindset work. What it's about is noticing if your autopilot brain goes there and the impact it's having on your life. Okay, we're not going to ask you to lie to yourself or be in denial, because that never works long term. Trust me, I've tried. First thought is, this is going to be hard. It could also be, this is going to be stressful, something like that. When you start thinking that ahead of time, it's going to bring on a sense of dread, because your subconscious is like, I don't want to do hard things. Do I want to waste the energy on this? And there's going to be this whole drama queen in there. Not good. Yeah, some things are hard, but thinking about it like this is going to be hard. It's like, oh, you're going to feel tired ahead of time. Don't go there. How about sometimes I can do hard things, or maybe it'll be easier than I think. Those thoughts are going to make you feel differently right away. Second one, I don't have time. Now, we don't make time, we don't control time. I wish we did, but we really don't control time. But when we say I don't have time, it's almost like, can't control it. It's not taking responsibility for how you are using your time. What's more useful to think of is, I'm choosing not to allocate time to this. It makes it a lot cleaner in your mind. And because you're taking responsibility for it, you're going to feel more in control, which is going to allow you to make better decisions. Number 3, I'll do it later. If you're going to do it at a later time, be really specific, and also ask yourself, how am I going to feel then? Because a lot of the time when we're like, I'll just do it later, without really thinking about that thought, we're having this back of our mind assumption that like the later us is going to be like, woohoo, I can't wait to do it. Now I'm in the mood. Yeah, that's not usually the case. Just be careful of this thought. Again, with all of these thoughts, there's a time and a place where they're not a problem at all. It's just if you go to them habitually and they're getting in the way, that's what you want to pay attention to. 4th one, I'm so tired. So when you think I'm so tired, what happens is then your body is like, what does tired feel like? And then your brain feels tired and it's like, yeah, see, I am so tired. And then you get more tired, and it's like this loop where you make yourself more and more and more tired. Have you ever noticed sometimes you are tired, but you get distracted by life and you forget about being tired for a while and it's okay? Well, yeah, when you're sitting there thinking, I'm so tired, you're making it worse. I realized, actually, I don't love mornings. I realized that I had the habit in the morning of always thinking, oh, I'm so tired, even when I wasn't actually tired. Great replacement thought is, I'm okay with the sleep I got, moving on. Number 5, last thought to declutter from your mind is, I don't know how. Now, I don't want you to lie and pretend you know how to do things you don't, but the I don't know response, what happens is, it's like, I give up, I don't need to think about it, responsibility elsewhere. I don't want you to do that. In Kickstartology, we have a rule. If you're going to say, I don't know how, or I don't know, you need to follow it up with, I don't know, and the way I could figure it out is to try this. Or, I don't know, but if I had to guess, it would be this. The idea is to keep your brain thinking, like keep moving forward. Don't let it stop you in your tracks and give up from there. Just to remind you, shifting a habit thought isn't something that just happens overnight because you think it would be a good idea and it makes sense logically. You're not a robot. I know it would be so convenient if we were robots, but we're not. It's about practicing it every day. It's about building a muscle. It's about intention. So if there's one of these thoughts you want to reprogram, first of all, just always ask yourself, what else is true? What else do I believe? It's like mining your brain for the gold that is in there, and there is so much gold. And it's a habit. So put up little reminders on your desk or something. Write it out 100 times, this target thought. It works. It's like brainwashing yourself. And I always say the difference between coaching and a cult is a cult brainwashes you, and coaching helps you brainwash yourself. Decluttering these 5 thoughts from your mind is a total game changer.